Just. These niggas are so performative. Go on my fucking YouTube and look at the GTA streams, bro. Ain't nobody about to sit here and argue with a bitch I don't even want. Well, why do niggas want me to adhere to a fat bitch I don't even like for real? I don't even know if she's that fat or not. I don't even know. I barely can fucking remember the bitch. I don't understand. Like, I don't care. You want to see me play GTA so bad? Take your black ass to my YouTube and look at some streams, bro. Because I'm not proving myself to anybody, especially a bitch I don't even want. It's a fucking video game on top of that. This is what I'm saying, bro. This the shit I be saying, bro. Niggas are lame as fuck.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
To kick off for Baltimore. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start on the ground here on first down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now for the 29. Brings up 2nd and 9. To throw is Smith. That's complete. Normal Dunzo. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Thomas. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs. Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's Smith. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Again, they'll run with Ingram.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And some room to work.
Oh.
There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 61 yards. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Rams, nothing.
touchdown. Luke back out to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Back to throw, Smith. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
At the 43-yard line.
This is Thomas. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Here's Smith. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 40. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff. And when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't. But also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he slings one that's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Smith. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Ravens are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. 2nd down and 6 now. Throwing, Sanders. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
And the Ravens first down.
Now Sanders. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun here, Sanders. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Sanders once more. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Here we go. Cowboy.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And he's got his man on the out route. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
30-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Multiple players combined for their first sack of the game. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On the catch, it's Adrian Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Now Smith. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And that one complete downfield to Kupp. He's to the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. The final shot here before break. Smith. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
77, check smash. Go.
And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on. Ready.
Sanders to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The rookie from Colorado on target with that throw. They've got a first down.
18 Cardinal.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. To throw now. Here's Sanders. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
19 Tiger.
They'll go. Here's Sanders. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by the safety, Taylor Mays. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one. Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now Geno. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
They go play action now. Sanders. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide-open receiver.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down, Ravens.
Here we go. Set.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Cowboy 80. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Sanders. So no gain on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Bronco 80.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now Sanders throwing on 4th down. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a touchdown.
Huge 4th down conversion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
Left side here to Sanders. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And it's complete on the bubble screen. That's Johnson.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
3rd and goal. Here's the option left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years, and our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game. Any edge that you could create, but now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
He's racing past midfield. Hits the 20. And